Hello and welcome to another Bushwhacker review. Today we are going to be taking a look at A.J. Allmendinger's Pennzoil Dodge from 2012. So I'll say a quick look at the box right here. Got your typical generic Penske Racing box, Lionel NASCAR Collectibles, official diecast at NASCAR. Penske Racing again, render the car, A.J. Allmendinger. They made 900 of these things. 2012, got the Dodge sample on the back right there, another render of the car on that side, and copyright and such on the bottom. So let's get down to the car itself, and it is a very, very nice looking paint scheme. This was a special paint scheme for A.J. Allmendinger in 2012. He ended up racing it twice. He raced at Las Vegas, in which he, actually got towards the front, but then had something happen and ended up like 37th. And then he brought it back at the Sprint All-Star race, in which he won the Sprint Showdown with this paint scheme and ended up finishing second in the actual Sprint All-Star race. So this paint scheme actually fared pretty well. So let's do a quick 360 of the car, as usual. This paint scheme was ran the next year with Joey Logano. I have that diecast too. This is just such a beautiful looking paint scheme. I think the only change with Logano's was it didn't have this stripe down the side, which I thought was kind of random anyway, so I'm not really too sad to see that go. I have Logano's too. I'll have to review that at some time, but Logano fared pretty well in this paint scheme as well. He got 2 top 5s with it. So, wouldn't mind seeing this paint scheme back. I mean, I'm not usually much of a simple fan, but this one's like just simple in all the right ways. It's simple, but yet it's still eye-catching. It's still got a good design. It's got like an almost throwbacky design, but I don't know. So let's get down to the sponsors. On the hood, you have Pennzoil and Shell, Dodge Charger, 22 in the one headlight. On the side, you have Pennzoil, Shell, Discount Tire, AAA, Snap-on, and Dodge. Got Lennox and SKF on the C-post. On the B-post, you have SRT Mopar, PPG, Bosch, Mazak, Magellan, and Coca-Cola. On the back, you have Shell and Pennzoil. Charger. Deck lid, you have Pennzoil again. This is number 463. Got the same stuff down the other side. Take a look under the hood. See that it just says Pennzoil under there. And there's the engine detail if you would like to see it. Under the deck lid, got your typical fuel cell and such back there, and the roof flaps do in fact open. On the underside of the car, you got your typical stuff down there. Nothing really fancy on this one. And it has yellow rims, as it should. Overall, like I said, just a very nice looking paint scheme. This was the one that a lot of people enjoyed, and lasted long enough to actually last 2 years, because, normally it seems like the Pennzoil one really only lasts 1 year. Like, just Logano had his, in 2013 had this one. 2014 had the silver Pennzoil Platinum car. They ended up previewing the blue one later in the year. But in general, then 2015 you had the blue car. In 2016, Logano had that one we already took a look at, that yellow on yellow one. So if Pennzoil is stuck with a paint scheme, that usually means it's pretty good. But I would rather see this as the standard paint scheme than the scallop one even. But this is just such a beautiful, simple yet beautiful type of car. It's a little bit difficult to get. Both Allmendinger and Logano's are, but if you hunt long enough, you can find it. But I think that's pretty much all there's to say. This has been a review of A.J. Allmendinger's Pennzoil Dodge from 2012. Hope you enjoyed, and thanks for watching.